Good morning. I am in Malta. Yeah, this is vlog number 3. This isn't a biking or skiing one. It's just a day in Malta. So main plan for today is I'm gonna head to the island of Gozo. It's just off. It's the second biggest Maltese archipelago. It's home to around 40,000 people. It's got some kind of like old ruins and stuff, so I need to get the ferry there. So I'm just heading up through the streets at the moment. Got about a 5.5k walk, so I'm going to run it, I think. So I need to get, I'm staying in St. Julian's and it's in Valletta, which is the capital. So I got to get to Valletta, but I think I'm going to run because it's a nice morning. Probably get the bus back after because I'll be pretty tired. But yeah, we're going to run there and then work out what the ferry crossings are like. What I've noticed when I've been kind of running down the street, and I've been here for about a day, is the cultural mix. Obviously we're very close to Italy, like we're just off the coast of the bottom of Italy, and it does feel like it does feel quite like Italian, like it is, definitely has that, but at the same time it has quite an Arabic influence, I'd say. Apparently, because we're kind of close to North Africa as well, there is a bit of that Arabic influence. Just a lot of the buildings and the names of the places here seem a very kind of that kind of style. And well, apparently I was speaking to a guy yesterday. He was a waiter at the restaurant, and the language is made up about kind of, there's an 80% influence of Arabic in the language, and then kind of a 20% English. I mean, don't quote me on that, that's what he said, but I can see it in a lot of the words here. It's just quite an interesting kind of clash, because it's a pretty big boat. And down there's some horse and carts. It's a very random, it's a very cool place, but like, yeah, there's like a massive cruise ship here, a big oil tanker here, cargo ship thing, and then there's some horses and carriages down there. And then there's like these pretty cool walls, like the old walls of the city. Cars go that way, and I think I go this way. Oh. Pretty cool. And I think I'm at the ferry port now, so I think that's like the entrance to the city. Wow. So I'm just waiting for the ferry. I came about 45 minutes too early, but I want to do some more research on the tunnel I just walked through. So that's the entrance there. It's pronounced Fort Lascaris, and it was built in the 17th century, but it was actually very important in the Second World War. It was the war headquarters for the British defence of Malta. Operation Husky, which is a pretty famous battle in World War II, which was the Allied invasion of Sicily. All the planning and the kind of the commanding was done from inside Fort Lascaris. So I think there's some barracks in there and stuff, but there's a big queue and you have to pay money. But it's quite interesting if anyone's into like war stuff. Made it to Gozo. That's the boat just there we came off. I'm gonna head into kind of the biggest town here, have some lunch, and then maybe go to the Blue Lagoon for a swim. So yeah, I just need to work out how to get there. I think I can get on the bus because it's quite a long way, and I've done enough walking today. Try and get some lunch, I think, but it is really busy here. Like, kind of, I think it's a bit smaller than Malta, so it kind of all just feels a bit busy. I think I'm going the wrong way. I need to turn around. But yeah, I'm gonna head to a cathedral, see some sights, and then yeah, I'll work out from there. It's a very impressive structure, but it's definitely been turned into very much of a tourist attraction, which I can see why. There's like coffee shops and stuff in it, but it's nice to walk around. There's lots of like little streets and bits you can go into. Lunch has been secured. I just went to Pastrisi, nice cheap bakery basically. Two massive slices, €4. I'm not complaining. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat that, probably hop back on the bus and maybe head over to a different island, just do some island hopping, go for a swim because it is quite hot. Off to the Blue Lagoon, hopefully. Just jumped off the ferry. Ferry, small boat. Yeah, it was pretty good actually. Like €15 for a return. I'm on the island of Camino. It's very rural. Like it's very much. There's nothing on the island, but I'm off to find the Blue Lagoon. Apparently, not quite sure what it's all about, but I got told to go to the Blue Lagoon, so that is where I'm going. I've got until 4 PM, so I've got just over an hour, and then he's picking us up on the boat again. But it's really nice. It's like so different to the other island because, well, there's like nothing on it, just rural. There's an old church there. Don't mind the hair, it's been a hat all day. But yeah, going for a swim. Got crowds and everything. This is actually very refreshing. It's like way warmer than anything back home. I could be in here all day. I got the lifeguards are on duty as well, so everyone's nice and safe. But yeah, there's not that many people keeping swimming. It was nice to get a bit of swimming. I mean, the water was like really nice compared to most of the rivers back home. That was yeah, that was really good. It was busy, but yeah, I think it is one of the most popular tourist attractions here. It was busy with like lots of stalls and stuff, but only a couple of people can have in for a swim. And yeah, it is very blue. I'll give them that. So yeah, we're just walking back towards the ferry. I think I've got plenty of time now, so. Well, two ferry rides later, and we are now back in Malta. Slightly didn't know if I was going to make it off the first island. The guy that I gave my money to take me on his little boat didn't come back. He said to well, he did. He had to meet us there at 4. It was me and 2 other Spanish people, and it was 25 past, and there was no sign. But he did turn up, and then I made the big boat back to Malta by 3 minutes. Otherwise, I was waiting another hour. So yeah, find my way back to St. Julian's. Time to jump on the bus and then grab some dinner. So yeah, I was gonna go to the gym, but that, I think I'll do that tomorrow instead. But yeah, that should be the end of today's vlog. I mean, I hope you enjoyed a bit of different content. I've enjoyed myself, and yeah, thanks for watching.